In a highly anticipated quarterfinals matchup of the women's Owen Hart tournament, Ruby Soho and Britt Baker stepped into the ring to determine who would advance to the next round. The match kicked off with a traditional lock-up, as Ruby managed to secure a wrist lock, only for Britt to swiftly reverse it and take Ruby down for a quick pin attempt. Regaining her footing, Ruby locked in a headlock, but Britt skillfully turned it into another takedown, forcing Ruby to retreat to the outside. Seeking some encouragement, Ruby received a pep talk from Toni Storm and Saraya from the ringside. With newfound confidence, Ruby re-entered the ring and dodged a lunge attempt by Britt, subsequently applying a waistlock. However, Britt quickly reversed the hold, causing Ruby to escape. As they both got back on their feet, Britt seamlessly transitioned into a headlock, eventually sending Ruby into the ropes and knocking her down with a powerful collision. As Ruby rolled out of the ring, Britt followed suit but was tripped and pulled out by the Outcasts. Seizing the opportunity, Ruby clotheslined Britt and the action cut to a picture-in-picture commercial break. Upon returning, Britt unleashed a barrage of strikes upon Ruby inside the ring. Ruby managed to push Britt away and swung back, but Britt skillfully blocked her strike and retaliated with a neckbreaker. Ruby, undeterred, stomped on Britt's feet, leading them both into the corner. Britt countered with a suplex, earning a near fall. In a pivotal moment, Britt retrieved her glove, signifying the potential activation of her devastating finishing move, the lockjaw. However, as Britt turned around to grab Ruby, Ruby attempted her finisher, No Future, which Britt promptly blocked. Britt then propelled herself off the ropes and got rolled up by Ruby for a 2 count. In a swift sequence, delivered a head kick, followed by a rope-assisted trip orchestrated by Toni Storm. The distraction allowed Ruby to strike Britt for another near fall. Undeterred, Ruby ascended to the top rope, ready to take flight. But Britt anticipated the move and evaded Ruby's aerial assault. Capitalizing on the opening, Britt landed a super kick, but he managed to roll through and execute a backslide pin for another close 2 count. Without wasting a moment, Britt immediately transitioned into a lockjaw attempt, while Saraya distracted the referee. Seizing the opportunity, Ruby hurled Britt into the title belt, delivering her finisher, No Future. However, Britt resiliently kicked out at the very last moment, displaying incredible resilience. Determined to secure victory, Ruby once again targeted the lockjaw submission hold. In a last-ditch effort, Britt fought back and attempted to apply the lockjaw herself. Ruby cleverly maneuvered herself close enough to the apron, prompting Toni and Saraya to intervene and free her from the hold. Britt, driven by frustration, went after them, kicking Toni before returning to the ring. Unexpectedly, Ruby managed to roll Britt into a victory roll, with Toni grabbing onto the ropes for leverage, resulting in a 3 count. As the dust settled and Ruby celebrated her hard-fought victory, Sky Blue made her presence known, locking eyes with Ruby Soho, foreshadowing their upcoming semi-finals showdown.